organized stalking, gang stalking expeditions, the whole goal in organized stalking expeditions is to take one of the main methods of organized stalking expeditions is, let me backtrack for a second, sorry. One of the aspirations of organized stalking expeditions is to be able to perpetrate the crime and escape from the crime without exposure, including how they use universities and public libraries in reference to not only the harassment and the cyber surveillance and the cyber espionage, but to also make sure that they sit around a target. It's called boxing a target in. They do the same thing when a target's in their vehicle on the road, like on a freeway. And what they basically do is set up organized harassment for a target to experience everywhere they go. Grocery stores, restaurants, movie theaters, bus stops, bus routes, trolley stations, trolley routes, public libraries, and university libraries. Restaurants, when they're sitting down, they'll make sure that they come in and sit next to a target in a restaurant, in a movie theater, in a bank or a postal office. They'll stand in line in front or behind a target. In a grocery store, they'll get in line in front or behind a target. Yes. Now, at SDSU, on I think it was June 21st, 2012, I have over 500 audio files that show me catching harassment on these audio files after it was predicted way before I even arrived at these places that their harassment occurred. And as a result of being an extremely seasoned target of these crimes, I've been able to obviously cross-reference the experience to the education that I have derived from the internet in reference to other targets' experiences and research that has been done concerning these crimes as well, in reference to how they operate, and in reference to people even studying these crimes at the PhD level and then posting their documentation files online concerning what they have ascertained and deduced as a result of studying these criminal expeditions. So this is going to be an illustration concerning how I was harassed at SDSU in their library as a result of me going in their library. For a long time, I was only going to SDSU extremely periodically and usually only on the weekend. Okay. So basically every time I either went to USD, UCSD, or SDSU libraries on their university campuses, what they would do would bring people in to sit at computers around me or next to me and have them engage in what is known as organized stalking, gang stalking, sensitization methods for me to witness. This in turn makes a target feel stalked and harassed as a result of what they witness. They basically sensitize targets to specific physical gestures like putting your finger to your face, putting your hands to your face, taking your hat off and stroking your hair back and then putting the hat back on, then maybe tapping the hat, stroking your hair back in certain ways. They basically sensitize targets to everyday physical gestures that everybody makes. But in reference to how they form these associations, I've already made videos about. Just trust me when I tell you that just go to Google and type in gang stalking or organized stalking and sensitization methods. How they will sensitize targets to words, phrases, or specific physical gestures. And I've already proven this crime is happening to me. Go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman catches gang stalker admitting sent to harass, read comments, and then go to YouTube and then look at everything in the description of that YouTube video, because there's another video in that video. Cross-reference the statements in that video to the published date and then re-cross-reference it to the host video that I just mentioned. Then go to YouTube and type in 2013 learning disabled woman catches another gang stalker admitting sent to harass. Okay? Now, I was at SDSU working on the computer and watching a video that was a little bit funny, so I was laughing to myself, minding my own business, had all my property in my own space in reference to where I was sitting on the computer, bothering no one. And they brought an individual in after I had sat down, and he sat next to me and was engaging in organized stalking, gang stalking, physical gestures for me to witness. Because they want to keep you mentally preoccupied with the harassment, and they want to keep your body constantly physiologically responding to the harassment. Okay? And I want you to listen to these two audio files. I took the headphones and taped them to this video camera I'm tapping and making this video with right now. The earbuds from the earphones that are in this tape recorder, as you can see, is plugged in. Okay? You can clearly see that this has got headphones in this digital tape recorder, and the headphones are taped to this camera. And I'm going to play to you right now audio file number 72, and then listen to what happens at the same computer desk on audio file 73. I noticed the individual gaslighted me, which means that he was engaging in the sensitization methods, so I made a statement in this audio file, and then started a new one, and then listen to how he starts to act in 73. My name is Leslie Williams. This is in reference to SDSU Love Library on June 21st, 2012. Oh, Let me rewind it, make sure it goes to the beginning. You know today's date?
No, she don't.
You don't?
27th, I think. I think it's the 27th.
Huh? 24th? Alright, thanks. I'm at SDSU library right now. We're going to see if any problems transpire by any of these individuals that are using computers adjacent to me and right across from me on my second floor. June 23rd, 2012, SDSU. I'm going to stop this particular digital audio file and keep it in reference to the predictions that are made. So if any incidents transpire, they can be synthesized to this particular digital audio file, and if nothing does happen, then I can just erase the time duration while I'm at this computer. Alright, now 73 is, because once the file 72 stopped, it automatically rolls into file 73. This is a continuation of the same exact time period. As soon as I stopped recording 72, I started recording 73. Okay? Now I want you to listen to how this individual starts harassing me and what he accuses me of. He accuses me of burping when I didn't even burp. Listen to how he's harassing me. And listen to how I state why you're putting your hands to your face. Listen to this. Just to interrupt for a second, I was laughing a little bit because I was watching a comedy video, but I wasn't laughing out loud at all. Episode 3.
freaking disgusting old hag.
What? I didn't get that. What'd you say? What'd you say? What? I didn't get what you said.
Why don't you belch on yourself?
I'm not belching myself. I didn't belch at all. What did you call me? A disgusting old hag?
That's what you are.
Is that what I am? How well do you know me? Huh?
Don't want to know you.
Good. Then don't say anything to me.
You can cough on yourself then.
Excuse me?
Cough on yourself then.
I didn't cough. You're being audio taped right now. Tell me more.
Yeah, keep it to yourself then.
Keep what to myself? Keep what to myself? What are you talking about? You're talking to me, buddy.
You know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Why do you got your fingers to your face?
You got nothing better.
And why are you even talking to me to begin with?
You got nothing better to do.
Why are you even talking to me? It don't make no sense. Now, that occurred on June 21st, 2012, and basically every single time. My name is Leslie Williams. Let me tell you something. I have no reason to lie about this stuff. I have no reason to lie about it whatsoever, because when you really look at these expeditions, the district attorney's office and the city's attorney's office, when it comes to organized stalking expeditions, as a result of it being managed and perpetrated and protected on university campuses, targets of this crime cannot get no help at all, because the district attorney's office will protect the factual reality that these crimes were happening. Every single university, and it doesn't matter what city or state it's in, generates hundreds of millions of dollars to the tax base of the county that they're in. So you better believe that the district attorney's office and the state attorney's office protects these universities. I already know it for a fact. So targeted individuals like me, if I was to file a lawsuit against USD or SDSU or UCSD for the gang stalking that occurred towards me by their library staff, by students, by campus safety, even by library security, literally, I mean, they literally engaged in gang stalking, gaslighting right to my face. Campus safety, library security, employees of libraries, and how they use students. Do you honestly believe, since organized stalking and gang stalking that's directly connected to human trafficking, do you honestly believe that they're going to ever allow me to win any court case that I file against them? No, because once that court case is won, the news could get a hold of it, it could get in the papers, and then guess what's going to happen to that university's image? The enrollment dollars are going to drop like a bucket. Just like that. So what they're going to do is they're going to make sure that they not only perpetrate the gang stalking at these university campuses, but they come up with schemes in order to make it appear that they have a legitimate reason to either arrest the target on the campus or to make it appear that they have a legitimate reason to ban them from the university. Yes, they've already pulled it with me. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. So knowing that I already know for a factual reality that these universities and how the power positions downtown will protect them, I will never be able to win a court case. So why do you think I'm exposing this? Because it's not happening and I'm making all of it up? Do you know how crazy that is? Right now in my possession, I have over 500 audio files of being gang stalked along all my routes. I've already proven this crime is happening to me. Undisputable proof. And that, all you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in "learning disabled woman brutally assaulted on MTS bus." Look at everything meticulously in the comments feature of that YouTube video, in the description of it. Then go to YouTube and type in "learning disabled woman catches gang stalker admitting sexual harass." Read comments. Then go to YouTube and type in 2013 "learning disabled woman catches another gang stalker admitting sexual harass." Okay? I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. This is organized crime in the system that's perpetrating these crimes. And they're not doing nothing but using well-developed schemes and protocols, they're called street theaters, to bring about towards a target to make it outwardly appear that they have a reason to arrest a target or ban a target, either from a business, a public library, a university library, a university campus, transportation services. It's organized harassment perpetrated by the system. And you would not believe what I know. And they know I know it. I'm in San Diego, California. If that didn't prove to you right then and there, I predicted in audio file 72 that people that were sitting around me were engaging in gang stalking. and then I stopped the audio file, started a new one, and the guy openly harassed me. I mean, what more proof do you need that this shit's going on towards me? I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. That occurred on 7/21/2012 at SDSU in their love library. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams, and I make these videos to inform, to expose the truth. Thank you.